Raven Elise TV.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Raven, and today I am here with a fun little drugstore haul. So I actually went to my local CVS the other day and decided to check out the makeup. I actually haven't bought stuff from the drugstore in a while. Last time I went makeup shopping, I actually went to Sephora and I got some more high-end stuff like Kat Von D and Urban Decay and stuff like that. And then any other makeup products that I've gotten recently would be like from e.l.f. and other online places, but I haven't actually checked out my drugstore in a while and just kind of seen what type of regular stuff they had there. So I took some of my Christmas money and went to go check it out, so I thought it would be fun to show you guys what I got. And earlier today I actually did my makeup using most of the new products that I got because I wanted to try them all out so I could tell you a little bit how I like them as well. So this is the makeup look that I kind of slapped together using all of the new products that I got. I was kind of just experimenting. I like how it came out, but I did not film a tutorial for it. But if you guys do like this look, I can try to recreate it for a tutorial if you do want to see that. So just comment down below if you want to see that. But the first product that I bought and that I used for this look today is this little knockoff beauty blender sponge. And I kept the packaging. So it's from Essence of Beauty and it's called the Precision Blender Sponge. And it's actually vitamin E infused and it's new. So yeah, this is the packaging that it came in, and this is the little sponge, just a pink sponge just like the beauty blender, but this one is in kind of a really funky shape. The top of it is actually a very sharp point, and then the bottom has this little rounded bottom part. So I thought the shape was really unique and I thought it might help me, you know, get into the little nooks and crannies of my face a little bit better. So that's why I got it. And I've actually never had a real beauty blender before. My other beauty blender is actually not a real beauty blender either, but it looks more like the real thing. And I really like that one. And honestly, I like that one better than this new one because this new shape is kind of weird. It's actually kind of like too pointy. I almost felt like I was poking myself when I was using it. And then this little shape right here, it just, I don't know. I thought it was weird and I didn't feel like the shape really made sense for what I was trying to do. So this is kind of a meh, I don't really recommend it. I recommend just the regular teardrop shaped beauty blender, or the real beauty blender, or a beauty blender that looks more like the real beauty blender, because this one is just weird. I don't know. And then I went ahead and picked up some lash glue. Duo is a tried and true brand in terms of lash glue, and I just got the white or clear kind. And yeah, so this is just your typical run-of-the-mill lash glue, nothing special here. Also, another basic necessity that I got is my mascara. I've been using this mascara for years. It's my favorite mascara. I've tried other mascaras. They always come out with the new bombshell mega lash blah 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 blah. There's like a new mascara every day that's supposed to do something new and great, and I've tried some of those. I used to use the Falsies mascara or the whatever other fancy ones that they come out with at the drugstore, but honestly I feel like this basic one works just as good, if not better. And I get the one that has the lots of lashes brush. So it comes with like a different shaped brush. It's more of like a Christmas tree shape. And I like this brush much better than the original brush that this comes with, just because this shape makes it easy to like do your little bottom lashes if you want to, or get to, you know, all the little corner lashes. It's just perfect for that type of precision. So when you're getting this mascara, look for this version of it. They always have it. It's not limited edition or anything like that. They always have it next to the regular one. And of course I always get it in the very black color because you want your lashes to be solid black. And yeah, I love this mascara. It's really cheap and it works. So if you're tired of trying all those different fancy ones, then try this one because honestly, it's the best. So before I went shopping, I was actually watching a makeup tutorial from Desi Makeup, or Desi Perkins. I don't know how many of you guys watch her, but she's really awesome. She produces really high quality content and yeah, I really like her makeup tutorials. So she was doing kind of this coppery, metallic, smoky eye look, and I really like the shadows that she was using, and I was like, I need something like that. So when I was at CVS, I was looking for something similar to what she was using, so I came across these two Milani shadows, and I hardly ever buy eyeshadows like this. Like, I'm just not a big eyeshadow girl. If anything, I'll go for a neutral palette or something like that, but I never like specifically look for eyeshadows. So this was kind of new for me, but these really caught my eye. I got it in Bella Bronze and Bella Copper. So this is Bella Bronze and this is Bella Copper, and I just felt like they went perfectly together. I couldn't choose between the two of them. They were both so pretty and metallic and glittery, so I just got both of them. And these are the shadows that I used today, and I have to be honest, they did not turn out exactly like the shadows that Desi Perkins was using, obviously because they're not the ones that she was using, but I am really happy with them. They're two really pretty colors, and I'm very happy with the quality of these shadows. I've heard lots of good things about the Milani brand anyway, so I'm not surprised, but yeah, these are awesome. And these were $3.59 each. So also from Milani, I got a lip liner pencil, and you guys know how much I am absolutely obsessed. I think this is probably the 10th time that I'm going to say this, but I'm obsessed with the MAC lip liner in the color Spice. I'm actually not wearing it right now. I'm wearing this one, which is the Milani lip liner pencil in the color Spice. So this is now my third, or actually I think my fourth lip liner that I got in the color Spice from different brands. I had the MAC one, then I got the e.l.f. one, then I got the clean color one, and now I have the Milani one. So I'm just looking for the perfect MAC dupe for the Spice lip liner. I'm just like obsessed with it. Like every time I see a lip liner that comes in the color Spice, I'm like, I need it. I need it right now. So when I saw this in the drugstore and I saw that it was called Spice, I was like, give it to me, give it to me. And it was the last one, and it was only $4.19. So I'm pleased to say that this is actually pretty darn close to the MAC one. So it looks like that. And one other thing I like about this pencil is it actually goes on very thick and creamy, so you can actually fill in your whole lips with it and get that nice opaque matte look without it looking all like scribble scrabbly or dry or grainy or anything like that. It actually goes on really smooth, so I really like this. This might be my new favorite dupe for the MAC one. And going along with my obsession with matte Spice colored lips, I went to the NYX section and I saw these soft matte lip creams. They're like liquid lipsticks, and they had 3 different shades that were kind of Spice shades, and I honestly could not decide which one was the best one for me. And since they're in the drugstore form and they're all wrapped up, you can't really test them, so I just kind of had to guess, and then I was like, oh, it's too hard. So I literally just got all 3 of them, and they're like all 3 in a row on the display. And even when I'm showing you right now, it literally looks like I got 3 of the same exact thing. And honestly, when I came home and tried them all out, I still feel like I got 3 of the same exact thing because these shades are not very different from each other. I'll swatch all of them for you. The first one is called Stockholm, and they're just liquid to matte lipsticks. So this one is a little bit more pinky, I guess. So this is Stockholm. And then the second one is called Abu Dhabi, and this is the one that I'm wearing on my lips today to go with the Milani lip liner that I used. And it is different, it's just not that much of a difference. This one is a little bit darker, more brownish. So that one's on the bottom, but see, you can hardly tell the difference between the two. And then the third one is called London, and I'll put that one below it. So this one is the most brown shade. So it goes from more pink, a little bit more brown, and then mostly brown. So there is a slight difference between the 3, but honestly, like from far away, you can't tell a difference at all. So if you're looking for either of these and they might be sold out of one or the other, honestly, like these are kind of interchangeable in my opinion. So there's really no need to buy all 3, but I'm just a compulsive shopper, so I'm sorry. And these were $6.29 each. Another NYX product that I saw while I was looking at those is this eyebrow pencil, and it's just a twistable eyebrow pencil. I got it in the shade seaweed brown, and it's just a twist up pencil on one side with a cap, and then on the other side it gives you a little eyebrow brush spoolie type thing. And I really like this. I've never really had an eyebrow thing like this. I've always just used regular old pencils that you have to sharpen or whatever, and then you have to use a separate brush. So I thought this was really awesome because it's super convenient, especially if you're on the go. You have your brush on one side, you have your pencil on the other side, you don't need to sharpen it, and it's just way more convenient. And I used it today and it gave me the same results as my regular classic pencil, and the color was really nice. So I actually really love this. And this was $4.99, so it's not expensive. It's actually the same price, I believe, as my regular, I think I use a CoverGirl or a Maybelline pencil usually. So it's the same price, but it comes with a brush and it's better. So I definitely recommend something like this if you usually use a pencil on your brows. And another NYX product, I got this Wonder pencil. The display just really caught my eye because it showed that you can use this pencil for a lot of different things. It's just a beige-ish, whitish colored pencil. It just looks like this, and I'll swatch it for you. It just comes off in this milky beige color, and it's a really creamy pencil. And basically what they say you can use this for is, first thing, to line your waterline to give you that bright-eyed look, and I did use that today. And then also they say you can use it as a lip liner, so it's kind of an invisible lip liner to go with any color. So if you don't have the matching lip liner to your lipstick, you can just use this, and it kind of makes your lips look fuller or something. I don't know, something that they were saying on the display. And then I think the third thing they said was to highlight your brow with it, like go underneath your brow with it to give you that brow bone highlight. So it's just a multi-purpose beige colored pencil, and I thought that was really cool. And this was $4.59, so really cheap, and I really like this. So then I got one last NYX product. I just went crazy on the NYX display because I don't know, NYX is just like that perfect drugstore brand. They kind of have some of the similar things that the higher end brands have, but it's like the drugstore version, and it's just like really cool. I don't know, I was just really like drawn in by their display. So anyway, I got the NYX matte finish setting spray, and you guys know that setting sprays are like my new favorite thing. I tried the Makeup Forever one, and that one was okay, and then I tried the Urban Decay one, and I really liked that one. So then I was like, what, a drugstore version? Oh my god. So I had to get this, and I used it today, and I feel like it gave me pretty much the same results as my Makeup Forever one, just because the nozzle is similar to that one. The Urban Decay nozzle is better because it gives you more of a lighter mist. This one and the Makeup Forever one have more of a heavier mist, so it kind of, you can really feel it hitting your face, and it might give you a few little drops. So that's one drawback, but honestly I would say this is a pretty high quality product, and I do feel like it works. And yeah, so you guys know I'm obsessed with setting sprays anyway, so I was really excited that I found a drugstore one, and this was $8.29. And the very last makeup product that I got from CVS is this liquid liner, and this is by NYC. So usually when I get my liquid liner, I always get the Wet n Wild liquid liner, which is another drugstore brand, and it costs like $2 and something cents, I think. But for some reason they didn't have Wet n Wild, so I looked for an alternative, and I found this one on the NYC display. And this one actually comes in kind of a sleeker bottle, and I was drawn to that. And it has the same type of little tiny detailer paintbrush. I hate the marker felt tip kind or whatever other kind of brushes that liquid liner comes with. I can only use this little skinny brush kind. So I was happy that it had that, and I used it today for my cat eye, and it's perfect. It came out in the perfect consistency. It gave me a nice matte black line. The brush was really easy to use, and yeah, I just really like this liquid liner. And it was $2.99, which is the perfect cheap price. So I really recommend this liquid liner if you like the ones that have a brush. It's just perfect. So yeah, that was all the stuff that I got in my little drugstore adventure. I was actually pleasantly surprised because pretty much everything that I got, except for this weird little beauty blender, I actually really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun playing with the new products today when I was doing my makeup, and I just really love being able to go to the drugstore and like try cheap things, because you can't always like go to Sephora and get, you know, all that high-end stuff, because you end up spending a lot of money. Like every time I go to Sephora, I feel like I spend like at least $100 and I'm like getting like 2 things. So I love going to the drugstore and getting the cheaper stuff. So yeah, hopefully I showed you some cool stuff that you can pick up at your local drugstore, some nice affordable stuff. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below if you want me to do a makeup tutorial of this look that I have in this video, and I will try and do that for you guys. But other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I went to the end. Super excited about